Hey, Stubby here. And today we're checking out Sky Colonies Ultimate. We're going to build a village. I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be different. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Today we are checking out Sky Colonies Ultimate by Wizinator. Now this pack is kind of your general Skyblock pack, but it does have a huge focus on Sky Colonies, which is something I haven't really gotten familiar with. So I kind of thought, hey, if I'm gonna play something, I want to learn something. And hopefully I'm learning something that helps somebody else learn something. Or if it's something you already know, hopefully you're telling Stubby what kind of mistakes he made because I do it a lot and you guys always save me. Um, it really happens way more than it should. So this pack starts out on a Garden of Glass style block, which is a 3x3 with living root below it. And you do the shift right click to collect pebbles. And these pebbles will give you cobblestone. So that's going to be a lot of the grinding in the beginning. It's one of those, I wish I had an auto clicker set up because it would make life so much easier, but I've never, ever gotten around to actually doing one. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves enough platforms. I looked a little at the quest, kind of did the first couple, kind of see how it plays out, see how the pack goes. You start with, you're starting out, which is your general skyblock garden glass style starting. You get the pebbles, you get the trees, you do some sieving, you automate that, you get the dirt, and so on. And we're going to start into the Botania right away, which is the cobblestone and the living room. So cobblestone, that's why I'm going for a stack of it. We get a stack, and we'll build to start building out. So basically we want to get 4 stacks of these pebbles, and that'll give us a stack of the cobble. And I'm just going to have to clicky click, 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 click. Thankfully, uh, my noise suppression software is working a lot better. It seems to be keeping my lovely kids' voices out when they're playing and eliminating noise such as the clicking a little better. So hopefully, let me know how you guys think it sounds. There's actually a kid listening to a tablet right next to me, and it doesn't seem to be triggering it too much. We'll see. But let me know how the sound is. Let me know how you guys think of it. I made a bunch of changes. I'm hoping it's a lot better this way. Yeah, can you? All right. All right. So we got our first stack. Got our second stack, and what we're going to do with this is we're going to make ourselves a platform. Now, the way I like to do my getting down there is breaking this corner block and breaking this one above it. It gives us a nice little way down. We'll come down, ride the water, and we'll build a little spot to walk right there. And we'll just build out a platform underneath to collect all of the root. Ooh. But maybe we want to give ourselves a little bit of a breathing room with this. Got that one and one more. Looks like we need to come out here, maybe here and here. And since we're down here, we'll go ahead and collect the dirt that we can. Can't collect all the dirt. We do have the water source block we have to contend with, which should be that one right there. So come up here, we'll go 1, 2. I believe that looks good. And then this one we can go, and we can break that one. Pretty sure I just lost the dirt. That was kind of rude. Stop losing dirt. There we go. Kind of gotten everything out. Now what I do want to do, since I have the cobble, and knowing how we're going to play this, I will put one right there and right there so I can take the... Almost had it. And we'll break that one right there, and that'll give us a little bit of a starting platform. Whoop! It was close. Oh man, you almost got me. Stubby's lost a little bit of dirt. All right, so we've got a little starting platform. I'm basically going to build a cobblestone underlayer, and we'll leave this stuff down here, so if we need to do any sort of cable work, power line work, any of that, we can kind of hide it. Unless immersive's in here, then maybe we could do it with power wires. That could be kind of fun. But I do want to expand where we're going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out 2 layers for now, and then we'll just kind of go from there with it. That's 1 layer, 2 layers. Right here will be 2 layers. And 1 more layer on this side. All right. Next thing we want to make is sapling, which is 4 living root. And then we're going to make, I believe the quest was 4 floral fertilizers. Yes, it was. Okay. And that'll knock this one out. And I don't know if we want ender pearl, pumpkin, or melon seeds, so we're going to hold off on that one. Crafting table and sticks, so we're going to go ahead and plant our sapling, do our little happy dance for it, and do a little vein mining. There we go. And actually, we could go ahead and do that now, since we have this bottom platform set up, and we may just leave a 1 spot space to hop in. All right, next thing we're going to make is a crafting table. And for the crafting table, we can, again, utilize our space. Crafting table is going to want things like, let's see, what do we need? Sticks. And we can get our choice of items. Let's go with a pickaxe, just in case Stubby makes a mistake. And we'll go back to the starting quest line. As you can see, it's your very general, go through all the steps, get some apples, get some wood. We're going to go ahead and make a crook. And we'll make the hammer that it called for in the quest. The first thing we're going to do with the crook is we're going to want to crook all the leaves to get silkworms. Nice. And plenty of saplings. Now the silkworms, you can both use them for this first step that I'm going to do, or you could actually cook them as well. And they act as a food source. Pretty easy one. Cost of a little, what, 4 sticks? doing a little dance in front of a tree, and then boom, you got some food. Just gotta cook them for a little bit of health. Come on, buddy. All right. And what we'll do now is we'll take the silkworms, we'll click a couple trees with them, get the infestation going. While we're waiting, we can make ourselves a furnace. And again, I think we're just gonna hide stuff in this bottom layer, kind of segregate the starting block for now. Let's see. We got some dirt. We got some torches, which thank you. Maybe give our area a little bit of light over here in the corners. All right. We got ourselves some kiwi juice, and we need to make the barrel and the sieve, and apparently some pebbles to count that furnace. And they look done. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another sieve or crook to maximize our string return. And we'll knock out. There we go. And we've collected all of that. We can throw another tree down. We can make ourselves some wool. And make ourselves a nice place to sleep. And again, we'll just kind of keep stuff right here. I don't want to go super crazy on the top layer because I kind of want to come up with a good design. I was looking at more cobble, thank you. Another grass, thank you. Looking at Minecolonies, you get to do a supply camp or a ship, and it'll actually let you place ships out here. You just put a layer of cobblestone like I did down, put it on top, and it'll actually spawn the water in, which is awesome. So I personally think I'm gonna go for the supply ship, but I'm still on the fence. I don't know. It's all a matter of trying to figure out how I'd want to design this place, I guess. All right, so back to what we're doing. We're here. We can go ahead and make our mesh. We can make our barrel and our sieve. That'll knock out wheat seeds, some cobweb, some dirt, and some carrot juice. Nice. Let's go ahead and expand our island. We'll give ourselves another couple layers. Maybe we'll go put a torch down there. Actually, speaking of torches, let's just do this. One be enough? There we go. Now we'll go down and put some torches down here, kind of prevent mobs spawning as we build ourselves away. One here and one here ought to cover all of it. Except that block right there. We'll come over here and just get rid of it. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna finish. We're gonna expand this out. Just go with a couple layers, maybe. Yeah, that works. We'll put our sieve down. We'll give it a mesh. We'll give ourselves some storage right there. Get ourselves a little more wood. Come on, buddy. Just like that. Something should grow. It did. One more. Come on. You can do it. All right. And let's see. So we are going to need to make some gravel, sand, and dust. Should be easy enough. I'm actually going to get us little extra pebbles. I'm going to kind of just do just enough to get us through as we're doing this. And then in between episodes, I will sit here and make several stacks. If we can't get to a cobble gen sooner rather than later. There we go. And so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Where's my hammer? 1, 2. And hammer. There we go. Those are all those materials. We'll want to get this bad boy down. Go ahead and make a crucible, which I believe this is the recipe for. Hey, that was even a quest. Nice. And we'll drop it on right here, actually. So this will make us water with our things that we collect, such as our saplings. And this we could put the saplings in to make dirt, or we could let it fill with water and do our conversion recipes. Flint, grape juice, and some bread. Nice. Take that off. Go ahead and cook a grub. Just kind of knock out that quest. I said, you don't get any health from these ones, but these guys, you get a little bit. Something's better than nothing. And a root beer float. Ooh, a ceramic bucket. Yes! Oh my goodness. That just made life easy, because now we can do... let that go, apparently. We're going to have to wait for it. But we'll be able to get the water in and dump it. And then we'll be able to make lava immediately. Oh, and a copper tank. Ah. Yes. Oh, and cobblestone generator. This is a different one. We'll make a wooden hopper, storage drawer. Now you have some lava. You might want to build a cobblestone generator. It'll slowly create a block of cobblestone every 2 seconds while you work hard in getting everything else ready. And you can get some cobblestone. You will want plenty. You want more. Maybe craft to add a speed upgrade. So this is from the cobble generator mod. What else is there? This one takes blackstone, iron, at cobble. And we get speed module 1, which quartz and gold, 2, which is emerald and quartz, 3, which is diamond and quartz. All right. And so we're going to start working towards these ores. So iron will be a big one. Getting iron, we're going to sieve gravel, preferably into a flint mesh. So to get flint, I don't know how many they gave us, only 1. But we need to eat a little bit. Let's have some kiwi juice and some carrot juice. Going a little healthier today. And we'll just kind of clean this stuff up a little bit, clear up the inventory space, and think about the things we need. I'm going to want another tree down. And we're going to go ahead. I guess we'll just go ahead and... And perhaps we could hopefully game the system. Instead of, you could usually craft 3 gravel together to get a flint. You could sieve it for a chance at flint. Or you just break it over and over again. And then it becomes 1 gravel for 1 flint. And all I need is 2 more, and I believe that'll be enough to upgrade the mesh as long as it's a vanilla recipe. Come on. 1 more. All right, there we go. So we'll just go ahead and take this bad boy out now. Now the cool thing about these Cs, if you are new to Skyblocks, new to the Ex-Nihilio, however you want to say it, mod, you can actually do up to a 5x5 of these, and they will all actually act as a multi-block. And you just sit here and you hold right click and sieve. Sometimes there's a script enabled that actually prevents macros if you use macros. I don't, so it doesn't bother me, but sometimes there is speed limitation on these. But if there isn't, you can use a macro and it goes way faster. All right. And so example, flint mesh for gravel, there is a 10% chance that we would get an iron. And so far we've gotten copper. So that's going to be something sitting here, making cobble, hammering into gravel, doing some sieving. Something I can definitely waste time with off camera. And then as soon as you can, we want to get to, ooh, it gives you power. Huh. Item cable, wrench, and solar panels. So what do we need? We need some glass, lots of iron, and get the sieve. All right, diamond. Not too far off of a goal, honestly. We'll make some baits. Get the fire crucible once we get some clay. Waiting on the water. We can work towards this, which will... No, I think looking at this, I think we're going to call ourselves at a stopping point. A few minutes earlier than I was wanting to push to today. But looking at the quest lines, it's just going to be grindy. I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to have to knock out as much. Ooh, wow, dude, you get some good rewards right away. Lots of pebble collecting, lots of cobblestone hammering, lots of sifting. I may make a few more of these to collect more water as it rains. Hopefully it rains. But yeah, so I'm just going to sit here like that over and over again. I'll make another chest so I can clear out my inventory. Do a double one. We'll take it and we'll put it right there. Like I said, yeah, I'm just going to sit right here, make it morning. And this is going to be me for the next few hours. Here and that mesh. Here and that mesh. But hopefully I have something productive for us to move on to next time. So until next time, thanks for watching. Stubby out.